happy Friday. I hope you all had a fabulous week. So, it's been beautiful this week. It started out pretty cold, but the rest of the week was super pretty. So, let's jump into favorites. My first favorite for real is this hair. We got new internet, or like faster internet, and used to legitimately my videos would take like 18 to 20 hours to upload like a 15-minute video, and now I can do it in an hour or an hour and a half, which is super awesome because I don't have to film so far in advance, which I really rather not do that. But anyways, that's definitely one of my favorites, and let's go ahead and get started. A lot of this stuff is from my Valentine's Day haul that I kind of wanted to update you guys on. What else? I did a get ready with me using most of these products, but some of it's just Old Faithfuls too. So let's start out with this because I got this, like I said, on Valentine's Day. I actually got it the day before Valentine's Day. And this is legit the best face wash I've ever used, and it's the Glam Glow Thirsty Cleanse. I have super dry skin and it gets really bad during the winter months, and this is perfect for dry skin. Now, one of you guys said it gave you a like chemical burn, which freaked me out because I have super sensitive skin. However, I've used this for now almost a week, and I use it in the morning and at night, and it hasn't done anything like that to me. So this definitely agrees with my skin. It's a mud to foam mask, so you put it on your dry face and then you add a little bit of water and it makes a foam, and it really cleanses your face good, but it doesn't suck the moisture out of your face like a lot of face washes do, to me at least. So I love this. It smells delicious. It's a little overpriced for a face wash, but you do get a good amount of product, so I will definitely be buying this again. Something else that I got, like I said, my skin's been dry, and I've been wanting to try the Too Faced Hangover RX. I love this. I do feel like it prolongs your face makeup, and it definitely, like today, I'm wearing Estee Lauder Double Wear, and it definitely makes it not cling to dry patches or makes this foundation not look super matte, which it can sometimes look really flat matte on me if I'm having really dry skin issues. So I definitely highly recommend Too Faced Hangover RX. If you're somebody who has dry skin and likes to use a primer, this is the bomb. Now, something else I didn't get in that haul, but I wanted to mention because a few of you have been asking me about it. This is Nicole Guerrero's Best Damn Facial Spray. It's from her new like skincare line. Nicole Guerrero is another YouTuber, and I've used, I only have like this much left. So I have definitely put this to good use, and I wanted to really use it a lot before I fully reviewed it. But essentially, I think this is like $30, and it's, honest to God, it's the same thing as MAC Fix Plus. Like I said, I have drier skin, so my makeup doesn't really melt off my face very often, so I don't have to use a really hardcore setting spray. Now, if I'm going to wear face makeup for more than about 8 hours, I'll use like Urban Decay All Nighter, or I will use, my favorite is the Kat Von D Lock and Load. But if I'm just going, going to be running errands or whatever, I don't have a super long day, it's not super humid or hot outside, I'll use Fix Plus or this Nicole Guerrero Best Damn Facial Spray. I promise you guys, they're like the same product. So whichever's cheaper, I'm not sure. I can get MAC Fix Plus 40% off because I have a pro card, so this is what I will get instead of this in the future because I don't think it did anything more. It is a toner also, so you can spray it on your face after you wash your face, and it tones your face, and it has lots of good ingredients in it. So I do definitely like it, but it's the same thing as Fix Plus. So next thing I loved, oh my goodness, this is so good, you guys, and I did use this in that Get Ready With Me. It is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I'm in the color Fair Neutral. Now, one of the reasons, and it's kind of silly, one of the reasons that I like this is because of the applicator. It is just so different, you guys. It's it has enough product to where you can use one. It's kind of flat, and it has enough product to where you can use one, you know, use it on one side and flip it over, and you have enough product for this side, and then you can even highlight down your face. You don't have to continue to dip back in. There's no point in swatching it. It's a concealer. But what it reminds me of, the consistency and the texture and the coverage really reminds me of the NYX HD, which is of course cheaper. The only thing different with this one is this one feels a little bit more weightless. It doesn't even feel like you're wearing a concealer under your eyes. By the way, I did my makeup like 8 hours ago, and I went to run some errands, and I actually got my last favorite, and I will show you in a second. But so my makeup's not fresh, but I definitely highly recommend this concealer. And then let's stick with face products. Of course, you guys knew I was going to mention my new Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This is amazing. I was kind of complaining on my Get Ready With Me because it's pretty powdery, girl, I'm not going to lie. I mean, it really is. It kicks up a lot of powder. And I was kind of worried because these aren't really light shades. You know what I mean? Like in the It Contour palette, it has a pretty much white setting powder for under your eyes. Let me show you. Like this one right here. See, it's just white. And I was kind of worried because I'm super fair skinned. I was like, I don't know if this one's going to work. But I actually love it. I love mixing the first two shades. This white, or this lighter shade, and then this banana shade. I find that this banana shade alone under my eyes doesn't really work that great. But if I mix these two, it's beautiful. I've also used these as eyeshadows a lot this week. I have in my crease and as my brow bone highlight this palette. In that Get Ready With Me, I used this middle shade for my contour, but today I used this one, and then this to deepen up my outer V on my eyes. It's just a great palette. The only thing I don't like is that it doesn't have a shimmery highlight. So I haven't even been wearing a highlight this week, to be honest, because I've just been reaching for this for eyeshadows and cheap products, to be honest. And then I got the Dior Nude Tan Light. It's in the color Sunlight. And this I used in my Get Ready With Me to like bronze up my face. But I used it a couple of days this week as a blush, and I love it. It is all swirled together, and you can use this to kind of warm up your face, like I said, or you can use it as a blush. I probably should have reapplied some before I started doing this video, but that's all right. Yes, I love this. I don't know if it's worth the Dior price tag, but I will be using it and loving it anyways. It's a lot of money. So if you were going to get this for a bronzer, I don't know that you'll love it because it does pull a little bit orange. But as a blush and kind of just to warm up your face, I did love it. And then I've been so in a taupey mood this week. So I mentioned this in my Get Ready With Me, the Urban Decay Shadow in Stray Dog. This is gorgeous, but it's expensive, girl. It's real expensive. So that, and then in that Get Ready With Me, I put that on one eye, and then I put this Essence eyeshadow in Party All Night on the other eye, and on the eyes, they're the exact same. Now, the Urban Decay one, you do have to build up a little, no, the Essence one, you do have to build up a little bit to get the same effect, but you can do that, and it's way cheaper. So the Essence one is on the top, and then the Urban Decay one is on the bottom. I don't think they're exact dupes, but they are so close, and they're like $15 to $20 difference. Another one I reached for that's in the same color family is the L'Oreal Infallible in Bronze Taupe. I haven't used these Infallibles in a while. Since the ColourPop shadows, I haven't really used them that much. But this one's super pigmented as well. I will put that right here. This one's actually, yeah, I think the L'Oreal one is the most pigmented of all. So this is what I've been reaching for this week. This shade range right here. I definitely think you can pick up the Essence one and get the same effect and it's the cheapest of the three. But the L'Oreal one, girl, do you see that? It's more pigmented than the Urban Decay. So, and they're the same kind of finish and everything. So I've been loving those colors this week. And then, let's see. Oh, I wanted to touch base about this Giorgio Armani Ice to Kill, because I used it in a Get Ready With Me for the first time, and I've used it all week, and I really like it. It doesn't flake. It's not super hard to get off. I used it on my lower lashes as well. It builds beautifully. It doesn't get really clumpy. It doesn't get clumpy at all. It holds a curl pretty good. So I definitely recommend this, and I definitely think it is worth the $30. If you saw my video yesterday, there was a high-end mascara that is not worth $30, but I definitely think that this one is. So, I had two things this week that I wore on my lips, and let's just talk about what I'm wearing right now. Okay, Plumberry Lip Liner by Laura Mercier. I get it. I get why everybody loves it. The thing is, this lip color is like my lip color. So when I overline my lips a little bit, it still looks like my lips because it's essentially the same exact color. So everything I used this Laura Mercier pencil, and these are really good. Like, the formula is amazing. So I love that. And then on top of that, right now, I don't even have a lipstick on, and my lips are super pigmented. And I saw mixed reviews on this product, and I was like, $30? Oh my gosh. Because when people swatch these, and probably when I'm going to swatch it right now, it's not going to look like anything. It pretty much looks like a clear oil. And it is the new YSL Tint and Oil. I think it's what they're called. Mine's in the number 8. It has a name, but I don't know. I'll link it and list it and everything below. But that's all I have on my lips. And I didn't even fill in my lips with this lip liner. I just outlined them, and then I put this on my lips. My lips are super dry, and this oil feels so good. I'll swatch it, but like I said, I don't know that the wand's really cool. I don't know that it's going to show up, because whenever other people swatch it, it does that same thing. Now, it does kind of change colors after a minute, and I think that it's one of those that kind of works with the pH of your lips and just creates a really pretty color. Look at this. That's all I have on. No lipstick. So I definitely like that, and it does kind of leave a tint to it. And I'm telling you, it actually stays glossy for a while. And then even after the glossiness wears off, it leaves a tint. So when you go to reapply it in 4 or 5 hours, you're building that color up. So I love it. I really want more of these, to be honest. And then the other thing that I wore this week on my lips, I haven't used this in a long time. It's the Burberry lipstick in number 4 Rosewood. This is fancy, girl. I like this. I mean, like, it has the Burberry kind of print on it. It's a really pretty kind of 90s-ish type vibe to it. The formula on these Burberry lipstick is very close to the NARS Audacious lipstick, so you can kind of compare that way. But this rosewood color is just beautiful. It's like your lips, but better. So I love that. But the very last thing, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this last thing I'm going to show y'all. I'm so excited. So I got me, I'll be right back. Yes, I did, girl. How adorable is this baby? Seriously, I can't even. Oh my God, I love him. He was just sleeping. Poor honey. But y'all can watch. He doesn't even have a name yet. Okay, I legit just went and got him. And my kids aren't home. They're golfing with Brad. So they have no idea. Like, we didn't even tell them we were thinking about it. They were asking for a dog like back around Christmas. You know, we have a lab already, and we've had him about 6 years. But we've been wanting to get a second dog. It's just never the right time. And they have no idea. I'm so excited for them to come home. So, you know, puppy is like having a baby. So I'm sure we're going to have lots of sleepless nights. But if you guys want, I can feature him or let him come say hi to y'all. every couple of weeks or every Friday favorites if y'all want to watch and see how he grows. He is 7 weeks old right now, which breaks my heart because I personally am someone who doesn't think that dogs should be weaned that early, but they didn't even have the mom, like the mom was at another house for the past week, so he's been weaned since 6 weeks, but he's so little and sweet and I love him. And that's my last favorite. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will see you soon. Bye.